What if instead of Naruto, Shikamaru, Neji, Choji, and Kiba, Kakashi followed after Sasuke and the Sound 4 during the Sasuke recovery arc? It would have been interesting to see Kakashi versus Sound 4. We know that the Sound 4 took Sasuke Uchiha away from the village, forcing Naruto Uzumaki and his team to go after them and fail. Would Kakashi Hatake have been successful? Kakashi would most likely have been the one going if he was in the village when Sasuke left. He didn't go at first because he simply was not in the village, he was on a mission. But as soon as he got back and found out what happened, he ran towards them without wasting a second. So it is fair to say that if Kakashi had been in the village, he definitely would have gone for Sasuke. But then the question comes why he didn't and what would have happened if he did. Well, we will look for the answers today in this video. But before we head on to those reasons, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell if you want to receive more such videos. Okay, let's get into it. So for this particular scenario, we first need to make some assumptions about the time when Kakashi would leave. When would he actually leave? Would he leave earlier or later? Or would he leave at the time when the Konoha team left? Let's just first start from that. If Kakashi had left at the same time when the Konoha team had left, then the first thing we should look towards is that Kakashi is much faster than anyone in the squad that was sent after Sasuke. So in this case, he would catch up to the Sound 4 much quicker and faster than the Ganons did. And even in the original series when Kakashi found out about what happened, he ran towards the Valley of the End in an hour or so. Much faster than Naruto himself. Naruto probably took a day or so to reach there. And we have also seen the Sound 4 fighting against Raido and Genma, and if Kakashi had arrived at that time, he would certainly be having Raido's and Genma's support, which would be enough to demolish the Sound 4. And Kakashi would be able to retrieve Sasuke without much problem because the Sound 4 already seemed very tired during the fight, and if Kakashi had joined that fight, they would absolutely be devastated as we know that Kakashi is the strongest Jonin in Konoha. But first, let's just look into the background of why Kakashi didn't go after Sasuke and the Sound 4. Now, as we discussed earlier, Kakashi had to leave the village because of his mission. But what actually was that? Let's find out. When Kakashi is assigned a mission assignment as a result of Konoha's lack of manpower following the unsuccessful invasion, he is still healing. Before departing, he visits the hospital where Sasuke has been resting following his own brush with Itachi and finds Sasuke in the midst of a fight with Naruto. As Sasuke's Chidori is ready to collide with Naruto's Rasengan, Kakashi grabs both and flings them apart. Kakashi then confronts Sasuke about his apparent plans to kill Naruto, but Sasuke walks away rather than be reprimanded. Kakashi also spots Jiraiya close and wonders if Naruto learns the Rasengan from him. Jiraiya wonders the same about giving Sasuke the Chidori. Kakashi instructs Jiraiya to converse with Naruto while he converses with Sasuke. Before leaving, he promises Sakura that he will make things right. Kakashi finds Sasuke and ties him to a tree to make him listen to what he has to say. He begins by attempting to dissuade Sasuke from avenging the Uchiha clan, arguing that even if he is successful, it will not bring back those who have already died. Sasuke responds that Kakashi doesn't comprehend what he's going through and promises to kill Kakashi's most important people, only for Kakashi to respond that those people are already dead. Kakashi informs Sasuke that getting revenge for those he's lost isn't worth losing those he still has, notably Naruto and Sakura, because he's surprised and puts up less of a fight. To that end, he encourages Sasuke to begin using Chidori for its proper purpose, protection rather than aggression. He unties Sasuke and departs for his task, hoping that what he said will sink in. Now, this is why he couldn't go after them, but what happened when he found out about the whole situation? Tsunade informs him when he returns that Sasuke has deserted to Orochimaru and that Naruto and a team of genin have been sent after him. Kakashi pursues him, fearing that he and Naruto may kill each other if he does not spend more time defusing Sasuke's angst. He calls his Ninken to assist him in his search for Sasuke and Naruto, eventually discovering the latter comatose in the Valley of the End. He can't find Sasuke's trail because it's pouring and Naruto also requires medical attention. He returns him to Konoha and places him in the hands of the Medic Corps. Naruto decides to train with Jiraiya now that Sasuke has gone to Orochimaru, while Sakura trains with Tsunade. Kakashi resumes his previous mission schedule now that he has no students to lead. But what would have happened if Kakashi had gone after Sasuke and the Sound 4? Well, first of all, he would never have let Sasuke leave the village because that is what he wanted him to do in the first place. He wanted him to stay back because he didn't want him to get into a fight with Naruto, and so the fight would never have happened. And with the number of immense power that he has, Kakashi is definitely the strongest member of the team than any member of the Sound Force team. The fight would be interesting to watch if it was with Kakashi. And since Kakashi is way stronger than Raido and Genma, there would be no chance left that the Sound 4 would win the battle against Kakashi because of his powers. We also know the nature of Kakashi's fights. He does not just go straight into the fights, instead, he first tests what his opponents could do or are capable of, and that would he be able to overcome them or not. After being done with the aftermath, he then starts the fight. So if he had gone for the same strategy against the Sound 4, there would be great potential of his win against them. Kakashi also has the Raikiri, which is like a one-shot kill against any of the members of the Sound 4. And because he is very much fast, which is a big issue here for the Sound 4 because they are not as fast as him. The battle would also be an interesting thing to watch if it was fought against Kakashi because not only Kakashi has the Raikiri that can kill people in seconds, but also he has thousands of jutsus that others do not possess. So he would have killed them all just in a short amount of time if he was up against them instead of Naruto and his team. However, in the actual story, after being briefed on the situation, Kakashi Hatake summoned his ninken, including Pakkun, to track down Naruto and Sasuke. Meanwhile, Naruto and Sasuke each launched the Rasengan and Chidori, sending them flying backwards. Sasuke used his height and speed and strength to overtake Naruto and attack him with a Chidori after activating his cursed seal. Naruto managed to deflect the blow, but Sasuke, still determined to murder Naruto, attempted to strangle him, only to be flung aside by a Nine-Tails-powered opponent. But if it was Kakashi and the fight was against him, he would have got all of them down just by using a few of his jutsus. During the Sasuke retrieval arc, Naruto encounters Kimimaro, one of Orochimaru's most devoted ninja. Despite his best efforts to outnumber his opponents, Kimimaro simply dispatches all of his shadow clones with little or no effort at all. Naruto would have had a difficult time fighting someone of this quality because he possessed the Shikotsumyaku, a bloodline-based technique that allowed him to modify his bones for both attacking and defensive purposes. Jinchuriki's survival was only made possible by Gaara and Rock Lee's prompt intervention. If Team 7 had been active at the time, the outcome of this war could have been very different. But still, at the end, Kakashi and Pakkun came, and after being sad that they were too late, Kakashi returned Naruto to Konoha. As he headed off to Otogakure, Sasuke determined to seek the power to murder Itachi his own way through Orochimaru. Zetsu, an Akatsuki member, was then revealed to have been monitoring the battle the entire time. But the whole situation would be way different if Kakashi had gone after Sasuke and the Sound 4 instead of Naruto and his team. This fight would be different and interesting to watch, right? Let us know in the comments what you think of that. Like the video if you've enjoyed it so far, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn the notification bell on along with that so you can always get to watch more such stuff in the future. Take care, and we'll see you next time.